leaving, and I'm taking my harp with me. I'm giving my life to music.
Can you play it?
It's got strings.
We can't be members of the guild unless we've played. I think we just found our first gig.
Susan, your parents.
They're dead, aren't they?
How do humans forget?
Where's the master? You've got to find him, death of rats. Your grandfather is...
Bit. Stop it!
dead.
Pinky. I remember.
Thank you for flying Raven Airlines. Have a nice day.
Susan opens the book and stares in wonderment at the page where her life is being written as she stands there. All right, all right.
About time. Is the master here? What do you mean you couldn't find him?
Hello?
You?
Yes, Effendi?
Is this the Clatchian Foreign Legion?
Oh, you know, you've got me there. Hang on a moment. Is this the... Oh. What was it?
Clatchian Foreign Legion.
Oh, yes, the Clatchian Foreign Legion?
Yes.
Yes.
I wish to join
Join what?
the Clatchian Foreign Legion.
Oh, what's that then?
Well, well. I never thought I'd see you again.
What's going on?
Well, we'd better get the scythe. You'll have to start work right away.
But-
I don't like it any more than you do. But if someone doesn't do the job, well, you can imagine.
Imagine what?
You don't remember, do you?
No. Yes, maybe. The rat said my grandfather was death. But I don't believe it. It's not possible.
This is his house. You rode in on his horse.
So where is he?
He's, gone away to think things over or something. And you've been sucked in. There's a hole in reality, and it thinks that you're the right shape. It's in the bone you've inherited.
You can't inherit anything from death. It's just a myth.
I remember when you got brought here. He kept asking, you see. Your mum and dad thought you'd scream the place down. But you didn't.
I remember. What is it? What is it?
Open it and see.
What is it?
It's a My Little Binky set. Be careful of the scythe, Susan. It's a bit sharp.
Come along, Susan. It's time to go.
So soon?
Yes, and... Look, I don't think we should bring Susan again.
But she's my granddaughter.
This isn't right for a child.
She loves it.
Ordinary children get xylophones for their birthdays. They don't just ask their granddad to take his shirt off.
She can play Frère Jacques.
I don't want her growing up with all this stuff in her head. I want her to forget.
We want her to forget she ever saw you. We want her to have a chance to be normal.
So you can fill her head with a lot of logic and other modern rubbish. Why should I do that?
He was the only one who could argue with the master, your dad.
I want to go home.
You are home.
This isn't my home.
What's the inscription on the big clock?
Too late.
Where are the beehives?
In the orchard.
How many plates have we got?
7.
See? It's home to part of you.
I want to go home.
You did the voice. Now do that job.
What's your name, soldier? You don't have to say, actually. That's what
Clatchian Foreign Legion.
Oh, Clatchian Foreign Legion, yes. It's what it's all about. People join to
Forget.
Right, forget. Yes, right. The pay is $3 a week and all the sand you can eat. Corporal?
Oh, is that me?
Oh, well, I think so. Get this man clothes. All the soldiers wear the same, you know.
Uniform.
Right, yes. You'll need a new name, and it has to begin with Bo.
Oh, how about Bone Idol?
Right, it's a 20-year tour, Legionary. I hope you're man enough for it.
Oh, I like it already.
Excuse me, where's the one-armed bandit?
Who wants him? It's a bit rough.
Don't panic, it's worse than it looks.
Don't you mean it's not as bad as it looks?
No.
How do I look?
You ready, lads?
But, Glot, we haven't even rehearsed.
You can play your guitar, can't you?
Well, yes. In fact, well, it's kind of strange. I can't seem to play a duff note. Listen.
Yes, very nice. A magic guitar. Well, what are you going to play?
We'll stick to numbers everyone knows, right? The wizard's staff and gathering rhubarb, stuff like that. People like songs they can snigger along to.
This should give the place a little ambience.
Ambience? There's an orangutan out there.
Don't knock it, son. That ape works at the university. This place is definitely going up market.
I think up's the only way it can go.
And if this goes well, I think I might put some stripy umbrellas up outside.
This can't possibly work. I'm human. I have to go to the toilet and things like that. I can't just walk into people's houses and kill them. All right, not exactly kill, but it's not good manners however you look at it. Should I go round the back? Hang on. I can't walk through a wall. Can I?
Well, don't look at me. You're deaf.
My name is Susan.
Okay, you're Susan. Susan Death. What's a wall to an anthropomorphic personification?
That's it. He's gone.
I thought we were going to be here all night. Did you see that wretched old cat move? Animals can tell, you know. They've got a sixth sense.
Well, come on then. I know you're here somewhere. 107, eh? I bet you thought you'd never get me. Come on, where are you?
Here.
Oh, a girl, eh? Well.
Sorry.
Look at him. Oh, poor old Grandad. Sob, sob, sorely missed. We won't see his leg again. Where did the old bugger leave his will?
I'm sure it's not like that.
Ah, relatives. You can keep 'em. I only stayed alive out of mischief. Yeah, not a chance. It's in the cat basket. I left all the money to the cat.
What a dreadful old man.
Ladies, gentlemen, primates, put your axes down and your hands together for 3 lads who are here to bring a little sparkle to your evening.
Get off. If there's a god of musicians, then we need him now.
There is, but I think he's got another gig tonight.
Give them a warm welcome. Glad, Lias, and Impekellen.
One, two, and many, lots.
When spring has returned and the trees are in bud, it's time for the gathering, so down to the wood. Gathering rhubarb from field and from hill, we'll be gathering rhubarb till we've had our fill.
I have to do all of these. What?
I said you just do one, and that kind of keeps the momentum going.
Excuse me. Anyone here being killed and called Wolf? Hello?
You've got to be more assertive. That's the trouble with women in the professions. Not assertive enough.
What are they doing?
Excuse me, I haven't had any breakfast.
Oh! You're not going to eat it, are you?
This is a battlefield. I am a raven. Carrion regardless, that's what I always say.
Disgusting. Do all the corpses get eaten?
Horses for courses, or at least horses for first courses, and then I might follow on with...
That's horrible.
You had better go and look for your lad, otherwise he'll miss his ride.
What ride?
Always the same. You wait hours for a Valkyrie, and then you get 10 all at once.
What ho! Small girl?
Hello?
Says here, Wolf, Wolf, son. You have to do him so we can collect him. Ha 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 ha!
I, don't know which one he is.
Oh, you're new, aren't you?
Yes.
Well, don't just stand there like a big girl's blouse. Jolly well go and find him.
Hi.
He's over there.
Oh, what happened?
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's me down there, isn't it? And there? Oh, and right over there.
Afraid so.
Could you...
Sorry.
That's it, girl. Give it some willy.
Thank you. Bye.
Sit tight.
What was all that about?
Well, these guys believe that if you die in battle, some big, fat, singing, horned women carry you off to a sort of a giant feast hall where you gobble yourself silly for the rest of eternity. Damn stupid idea, really.
But it just happened.
They believe it, so it happens. But it's still a daft idea.
This is terrible. Is this really what Grandad used to do? But Wolf didn't deserve to die. None of them did.
Tell that to the universe. Maybe it'll let them off. I don't think.
My grandfather was death. He could have done something.
Listen, kid. He was just doing his job. Who's next?
Imp Ikelin. I know this name. I remember it from somewhere. It's important. He's important.
Gathering rhubarb from field and from hay. We'll be gathering rhubarb till we get our fill. Gathering rhubarb is a harvest that goes. Rhubarb.
Keep playing!
Why? There's a man out there with an axe!
We're professionals!
Do you think it's legal for me to go into licensed premises?
You've had my treat! I know you have! You have!
The well-known of a fresh juicy tart that'll rise with a chortle and leave with a fart. Gathering rhubarb.
No. No, this isn't right.
No!
Don't look at me. I didn't do anything.
Well, I kick off his shoes. I'm breaking the news. You know your daddy won't like tonight. But I know I can tell just like a ring in the bell. There's a big moon shining bright. Everything's gonna be alright. Record, it's the only thing. Mama,
That is not a normal guitar.
Maybe it belonged to a wizard.
Nah, ain't no musical wizards. Music and magic don't mix.
And something was watching me. On stage. I could feel it.
Are you all right? You look a bit...
I hardly touched it, Glod. It didn't feel like me playing out there.
What was that music anyway? I never heard it before. Not anywhere. We never practiced it.
It was 4 beats to the bar, 2/4 time, melody led with the bass beat forward in the melody.
What's all that mean?
You're a musician, what do you think it means?
I just hit the rocks, okay?
That was astonishing, boys. Never heard anything like it. Here's your $5. Can you come back tomorrow night?
Well...
Brilliant!
I think I changed my name. Lias. Not a good name for the music business.
What'll you change it to?
I thought, Cliff.
Cliff?
Good trawl name, very, stony.
Cliff? I can't see anyone lasting long in this business with a name like Cliff.
It's better than Glod.
I'm sticking with Glod, and Imp is sticking with Imp, right?
No. Imperkelin. It's not right for this music.
Well, what does it mean in real language?
Akelin. It's an ancient name. It means of the holly.
And imp?
It just means small shoot. You know, like a bud.
Bud Ikelin?
Buddy. Yeah. I like that.
Buddy? That's worse than Cliff.
It's happening. The end has come. No, it hasn't. It's just a blasted racket. Who's causing that din? What is going on?
It's rather catchy, isn't it?
Wizards don't even like music.
It is a bit noisy, but what I say is, if you can't beat 'em...
I won't have it. Not in my university. It's worse than students. That's dealt with that.
Chancellor? Sir?
What is it, Dean?
I was wondering, might I be permitted to paint my bedroom black?
What is it?
How did it go?
Fine. Fine.
God.
All right, all right. I didn't want him to die. He's young, just like me. And his eyes. I couldn't.
He says you're for it now.
But don't you understand? I didn't save him. There's someone, something else that doesn't want Impy Kellen to die.